Hi guys, TeaBelly here. This is my top 10 list of mods for Farming Simulator 15. These are the mods that I use. There's no vehicles in this one. I might do a separate video for that. So let's get started. Number 10, it's Hud Hider, version 2.1. This was recommended by Bullet Bill 83 for just taking screenshots and stuff, and it's really good. It's quite flexible as well. If you press left Alt, and it comes up with a menu, so you can go through all them. So if we want to hide them all, one, and then you can just do it separately and just take bits off, and then you go back down the line. Oh, there we go. There you go, everything back to normal. So that's number 10. Number 9, this is really impressive. This is Track IR implementation, and it's by KombatKarl at FSUK. I have to take my hat off. This is really cool. I like this one. So if I press Z, there we go. That's my, when I move my head now, I can look around, I can look behind. So that's really good. It's a bit awkward. You got to get used to it at first, but it's okay. Yeah, I like it. I like it. It's fun. Anyway, that's number 9. Like I say, that's a workaround. It's not implemented in the game properly, but it's definitely worth it if you use Track IR. I'd definitely have a look at that one. Right, number 8. This is a nice one. This is accelerate time. As you can see up there in the top left corner, if I left control and press R, this speeds up your time by 12,000, I think. Yep. So there you go. It flies through the day really quick. Just pressing the R. You know what I mean? That's a really good one. That's really simple as well. And that's number 8. Number 7, vehicle sort. I like this one. This is version 0.4. If you have a look, let me get. So there you go. If I press the middle mouse button, it brings up that. This is a list of your vehicles. Now, if you want to swap them around, so if you're going to tab, say for instance, from your case to your New Holland, it would just tab in that sequence. But if you wanted to move your New Holland in the tab sequence, you just left click it once, then you scroll with your mouse wherever you want to move it, then you left click it again, and it just puts it there. Now if you want to park it up, all you do is you go over it like that, the one that you selected, and press the plus key, and it's parked. What that means is, as well, is you can't tab to that vehicle. So if you parked up, if I park up all of them, let's just say, if I do them all as parked up, park that one, park that one, park that one, park that one. So the only one I can jump to now is the pickup. I'm tapping tab there, and that's the only one I can do. So if we go to the New Holland, and the only way you can get back to it is to right click it. You can't go up to it and press E. You have to right click on it in this list here, and it'll unpark it. So then if you just tab, we can just tab between them two. Well, that's good if you've got like logging machinery or something like that somewhere or something, and you're not using it. Once you start getting lots and lots of machinery, it's just really handy and easier to manage, I think anyway. So anyway, that's number 7, vehicle sort. Number 6, this is the inspector mod. If I press control and up, as you can see, it shows you everything there in the list, just underneath your help menu at the top left. That shows all your stuff and in what state they're in. Because they're all parked, it shows them up as parked. If we take them all off parked, they'll come out of the list. There we go. And it basically what it does, it'll show you how full they are, what they've got inside them, and if they're stuck anywhere, it'll tell you down here that they're stuck. It comes up in bed saying it needs help or something. Really handy to have. Like I say, that's really cool. So tell you what, we'll jump out of that one. So yeah, that's number 6. That's Inspector Mod 2.4. Number 5, I really like this one. This is another recommendation by Bullet Bill 83, and this is really awesome. This one. This is like your PDA in 2013. Really cool. So you just open it with the eye, like you would do in a normal one. Your normal one's still there. You just press Shift and I instead, and you've got that one. So you get what I mean. It still has all the functionality of it, just so you know. You can still do everything. So that's that. But like I say, a quick look at it. And I'll. So if you just with this one, it's the square brackets to go through them. So there's your weather, storage, what you've got in there, your selling points. Now, as you can see there, you've got a list of your selling points. If you press your plus and your minus above your square brackets, you can cycle through your stuff. Same there. You've got like your finances and your animals. You can cycle through them with your plus or minus. So everything's got like say you can cycle through them. Pigs and beef. That's for your fattening installation, and that's as well. You see, I've got VG PDA and VG PDA SchweineMast. I think it's pronounced, or SchweineMast. That's I think that's like pigs and cattle, and it just has that fattening installation page, which is this page we're on now. So I've put them both together because they work hand in hand together anyway. So they both definitely deserve a mention. So that's number 5. Number 4, and this is just, I like this. I wanted this right off the bat, and what it is it's adjustable mirrors. I'll just switch that off. So adjustable mirrors, what you do with it, you press number 5 at the top. There you go, it says mirrors adjust. So what you need to do is get your mirrors in the middle of your screen, and then left click with your mouse, and then move your mouse. Keep your mouse button left clicked in constantly, and move your mouse around. And as you can see, you can manoeuvre your mirrors to how you want them. All your mirrors. I mean, you've got to be careful on this. Some mirrors are pointing down, so you can really go out the scale with it. As you can see there, look, it looks a bit rough, you know what I mean? So it's just to your personal taste, however you like it. But just that's what you do. Just make sure it's in the middle. You can just adjust your mirrors like that. Awesome, because for some reason the vanilla ones are all looking at the ground. That just did my tree in that one. So yeah, that's number 4. We're liking that one. Right, number 3. This is a new one that I've just started using, Autocombine, and we'll jump to the combine for this one. So with Autocombine, I don't know if you've used it or not, but it's just a really handy script. Basically, with this one, and it only works on combines. You just press 5 at the top while you're in a combine, and it comes up with your Autocombine menu, and there's a different functionalities of it. So what you would do there is that's the direction you're going to go around the field. That's if Autocombine's on or off. If it's not on, and you start it off with a higher worker, it'll just work like a normal standard worker and just go in a straight direction. So you want to make sure it's got Autocombines on. Keep distance, that's just in case you've got 2 combines working together and you've set one off earlier. What it'll do is it won't catch up with the other one and block it, it'll just wait for it, which is really handy. This is the different modes, circles, up and down. I tend to stick to circles. I just like it because it follows the line. One thing I do like about it is it follows the line of the actual crop. So it don't follow the field, as you can see. If we'll just start it off, show you really quick. Do a higher worker there, look. As you can see, it's just really good. It just follows it up. You don't get nothing left on your corners or anything like that. And yeah, you can just literally leave that. You can drive up by the side of it and get it to unload. I'll just show you really quickly. So on the 5, if you've got unload mode while driving, you can either be standing or driving. Basically, if you drive up with a trailer, if it's on driving, it'll keep on going while you unload it. If it's on standing, it'll stop while it unloads. These are just the offsets, and the different offsets, and turn mode reverse. But I don't use any of them. I just use these, and I don't really use that one because I like to always pipe out to the left because it's the side of the field that we're never working. So yeah, that's it. Love it. Really problem free. I have with this mod. It's definitely a contender for number 2. But yeah, that's number 3. That's Autocombine. So what we've got now is number 2. Might be a bit controversial, but it is one of my favourites, just because it's so complex and it's Courseplay. And this is version 4.01, and I've done a whole host of videos on this mod, so by all means have a look at them ones. I'm not going to go into detail about them all because I could be here all night, because it has just got way too much functionality, and that's why I have done it as number 2, because it is literally, I mean, this can bring your map alive, especially in single player mode. It can also do your head in, you know what I mean? It's one of them mods you'll love and you'll hate it at times, you know what I mean? But it's got that much functionality, and it's definitely up there at number 2. Right then, so number 1, my number 1 mod for Farming Simulator 15 is, you're looking at it, it's the map, and it's called Coldborough Park Farm by Bullet Bill 83, and yeah, I can't rave enough about this map. It's awesome. It really is. It's just awesome. I can't really say much more. It's just got everything you'd want in a British map, and yeah, I'm hooked. I'll spend many an hour on this one, and so that's it, guys. That's my top 10 mods for Farming Simulator 15 as of this moment. Like I say, if you want to suggest or recommend any mods, by all means leave a comment below, and thanks for watching the video, guys, and I'll see you in the next video. See you later, guys.